All right, everybody. Hail Sports Cards. Welcome back. Video 3 of the Leaf Trinity case break. 3 more boxes. We still have the amazing Jaden Daniels looking over us. Hit that in the very first box. Go back, watch that video. Honestly, all the boxes have been solid. Like, there is, like I've said in the other videos, the floor on a product like this, especially when you can get it at a deal, is pretty good. Like, I'm not saying you're going to make your money back every single box. Like, that's just not going to happen. But it's hard to get completely slaughtered. All right. So I think the hope for this video is going to be, let's get a booklet. I don't even care who it is. I haven't pulled a booklet yet. Booklets are so cool. That's just what I want. So that is what we're putting in the air, is to pull a booklet. You put good hopes and thoughts out into the universe, and they come right back to you. So everyone watching it, pray for a booklet. All right, so let me grab another blank, and let's get after it. So, card number 1 out of 99. Ooh, Ray Davis? Ray Davis, very nice. Okay, so he is another one of those guys that has been very solid this year. I mean, when he's gotten touches, he's the clear number 2, and he gets... Oh, I did not open these up. Finally grabbed some hundreds for this video, because that is what I needed, and I kept running out. So yeah, if you're going to do stuff like this, just one piece of advice is the top loaders. Have a bunch of different sizes. What is causing everything over here to fall over? Man. All right, it's falling apart in video 3, but that's okay. $100 perfect. Now, some people might look and say, oh, that's too small, but it slides right in there. It ain't coming out, and you don't want it so tight you got to, like, necessarily push it down in there. So, Ray Davis, very nice. Out of 25, little emerald action, Jermaine Jackson. Do not know who that is, but that's okay. I don't even recognize that jersey. I have to look him up. XRC, so that means he's probably in the league. Interesting. Out of 99, Jeremiah Hunter. Okay. I think I pulled this exact same card in like my first Leaf Trinity box. So he's a wide receiver at UW, the Huskies. All right. We got one more before the RPA. 2 of 5. Love seeing that. Taulia Tagovailoa. All right. So it's a name I know. However, pretty sure he's playing in like arena football. But that's okay. Maryland QB. To his little brother. All right. RPA time. Ooh, we got an emerald. Oh, upside down. Red helmet. Tarheeb Still out of 25. Very nice. Super sick, but unfortunately, our RPA luck hasn't been great. Not 100% sure who he is. But even then, beautiful card. It's hard to get mad when the cards look that sick. And then the last card, which has been the one that's really been giving us the best luck. Ooh. Ooh, is this what I think it is? That looks like Dylan Gabriel, Jordan James, and Trayshawn Holden. That is sick. The Oregon Ducks. #1 team in the country, undefeated. That is awesome. Wow. Super. See, that's what I'm talking about. That, like a card like this right here, to me, is just awesome. Now, do I wish that was Tez Johnson? Yeah, a little bit. But we're going to remain positive because Dylan Gabriel's awesome. Great college player. Getting ready to win them a national championship, probably. Jordan James is going to be a pro. That is awesome. Sick triple auto. All right. As far as I'm concerned, we are on the board. And that's what I'm talking about with the floor. Like a card like that, I don't know what it goes for, but, you know, it ain't going to be cheap. Now, one thing I don't necessarily recommend doing is auctioning these cards off. You know, auctions are tough. You know, especially with a product like Leaf, you run the risk of someone not looking for it, people not catching it, and the auction's going to go low. You know, if you have some bigger cards that are Panini or Tops, it's okay, usually, but I don't know, auctioning off a Leaf card doesn't seem like a great idea to me. So I would, you know, fixed price it, do some research. You know, even the 101s, Leaf. Hold on one second. All right, so box 2. Let's see what we can get into here. Oop, upside down. We got at a 49, I think we all saw that, Blake Shapen. Can also hear my daughter in the background. She came down to ask for some candy. Because why not? Blake Shapen. I've heard the name. I don't remember where he went, though, if I'm being honest. So I believe these are all upside down. Let's turn those bad boys around. See what we got here. Oh, I did not pick it up. Man. All right, out of 49. QB, Garrett Green. Okay, West Virginia quarterback. He's one of those guys that I imagine will get drafted late in the draft. You know, make a roster, maybe get a chance at some point. Nine of 25. Chavon Cordero. Do not know who that is, but as I've said, anytime I see that Under Armour kind of jersey like that, I assume high school player. So I'll have to look him up. Hopefully he's one of those guys that's, you know, Mr. Football in whatever state he's in. Looks like we got one of the metal cards before our RPA. Steel. Orange helmet. Penny Boone. All right. Pulled a couple Penny Boone autos now. Not too bad. I don't remember where he goes, if I'm being honest. This one. All right, RPA time. This is one of those boxes we need something to save it. Another Oregon Duck. Ooh, Bucky Irving. Very nice. There we go. That is sick. He has been a monster this year. So that is 100% what you're looking for in these RPAs, is a guy like Bucky. Very nice. Having ourselves a bit of an organ video right now. Love that. All right, now let's see what our last card is. 13 of 25. Oh, man. It's an LSU helmet. Oh, okay. The other LSU QB, Garrett Nussmeier, 13 out of 25. Beautiful. Another card I've wanted for the PC was a Nussmeier auto. Oh, man. Second one of those I've pulled. So, that means, honestly, I'm going to have to probably sit down and decide which one I want to keep and which one I want to sell, but maybe I'll keep both of them. We'll see how this case goes. Boom. Nussmeier for the PC. Love that. Throw you over there on that side, Garrett. All right, so one more box in this video. Let's see what we can get. So that box was good. I mean, to end with a Bucky Irving RPA and then the Nussmeier auto. The box before that, we had the triple. I mean, we've been doing pretty good, I got to admit. All right. Don't spoil it, Sam. Looks like still no booklet, but that's okay. All right, let's get into it. Last box of this video. Out of 49, quarterback Byron Brown. All right, I believe USF. He was like a sophomore this year. I actually pulled his 101 out of one of the first Leaf boxes I did. Don't know a ton about him. I know if you play College Football 25, he's pretty good. So, definitely like that. And he's a quarterback, so. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, 1 of 1. Love that. Kamani Vidal, okay. So he's the Chargers rookie running back. I don't think he's gotten a ton of playing time, but a little bit. He's the kind of guy that hopefully kind of comes on maybe next year. Remember there was some buzz at him after the draft, maybe being a good fantasy guy. .36 of 49. Alan Bowman. Oh, it's a QB. I don't know who he is, but I'm going to look him up for sure. Come on. I know someone's going to be in the comments talking about I should cut my sleeves, but if you're just careful, you'll be okay. All right, looks like we got a clear out of 15. Huskies. Jalen Polk. All right. Another Husky that made the league. He's been a rookie on the Patriots. Hasn't really come on like McMillan, but he was one of those guys that was good in college, and you kind of hope as his career goes on, he figures it out. All right, RPA time. Is this a 1 of 1 RPA? It's black. Bub Means 1/1 RPA. That is so sick. Kind of got the jersey tag thing going on. Wow. So I know he got some playing time for the Saints this year. And that is just nuts on the 1/1. Card is beautiful looking. Man. So glad we pulled a 1/1 RPA. That makes me happy. Sick looking card with that tag. Love that. Imagine if the Bucky was a 1/1. Out of 99. It's not really what you want to see on the last card, but oh, Jalen Milroe. Okay. That we will happily take. Alabama QB. The consensus third QB in the draft. Maybe stays, maybe goes, but anytime you're getting a guy like him in an auto, which I don't think his auto's in anything else, that's pretty tight. So I will take that. All right, so there's video 3. We got 3 boxes left in our last video. Let's take a look here. So the RPAs, we got some guy I never heard of, Tarheeb Still. We did get a Bucky Irving, super cool looking RPA, love that. And then our Bub Means 1/1, which is super cool. These were kind of the, what I would call lesser autos. Jalen Polk, Alan Bowman, Penny Boone, Garrett Green, some guys we never heard of, Talia, Jermaine Jackson. Then we got to the good stuff, which went pretty well. We got a Jalen Milroe at a 99. Kamani Vidal, beautiful 1/1. Byron Brown. We get the triple auto of Dylan Gabriel, Jordan James, and Trayshawn Holden. And then we got the Ray Davis. And then to cap it all off, another PC QB, Garrett Nussmeier at a 25. Beautiful looking card. The white, the emerald. Love that. So now I got to figure out which one of my Nussmeiers I want to keep. Or do I keep them both? And we'll see. A lot of it's going to depend on how these last 3 boxes go. This is something I like to do. I ran out of the sleeves I like to use, which are like the snug ones. But I don't want the one touch to get all scratched up. So, there we go. Boom. All right, everybody. Like, subscribe, comment how you think we did, and stay tuned for the last 3 boxes as we close out this case. Have a good one.